We continue staying on top of this story here. Two dogs still in a mandatory 10-day quarantine tonight after mauling an 8-year-old Michael Millet while walking down the street. Just yesterday, we told you while the dog owner has not yet been charged, authorities say they will be soon.
Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood said the dogs have caused trouble in this neighborhood before. West 2's Sniker Brigadigas caught up with the sheriff again today and spoke to a legal expert to find out why the owner has not been held accountable yet.
Family and neighbors in Volusia County are not only heartbroken, they are frustrated, wondering when the owner of two dogs that mauled an 8-year-old boy to death will get charged.
We're doing our investigation, and the state attorney at the end of the day is the one who's going to make this call.
Sheriff Mike Chitwood spoke to West 2 on Friday about the hurdles they're facing.
There's no documented incidents. Like anything else, something happens, everybody's like, oh, this happened, that happened, that happened. Well, you never called us. And
deputies captured the pit bull and the mixed breed dog after Michael Millet was killed in DeLand's Berry Ridge neighborhood. The animals are expected to be euthanized soon. As far as consequences for the owner,
and even though it's a horrible crime, and I can't imagine a worse tragedy than what happened to that child. Unfortunately, the degree of tragedy doesn't automatically make it a criminal offense.
Attorney Aaron Delgado in Volusia County, who was not connected to the case, says under Florida statutes, there are really only two options: a felony charge if there's proof that the dogs were found dangerous before, or a misdemeanor if there's no record of the dogs being dangerous in the past.
If she knew this was possible and she took no steps to do anything, then it's possible they could try to develop a culpable negligence theory towards a murder prosecution. But I think that would be incredibly challenging.
The sheriff is asking neighbors that if they had any prior issues with the dogs, to come forward.
So they're going to be looking at any kind of circumstantial evidence to show what the state of mind of the owner was, what kind of steps they took.
Delgado says the statutes have not been changed since the 1800s, and it's something Chitwood wants to bring to light.
my job will be, once the state attorney makes a decision, my job's going to be to lobby the legislature to say, take a look at this statute, take a look at what happened to Michael and Michael's family. Is this fair?
Covering Volusia County, Sniker Brigadigas, West 2 News.
The sheriff says the dogs are with the county animal services for 10 days, and if the owner does not respond by deadline, those dogs will be euthanized.